Hi, I'm Jazz.
I'm great.
NYCWAO, let's talk about power. Yeah, boy. All right. So, y'all know we had to get this up late. Miss Brittany had her performance on Sunday. She performed in the African American Day Parade in Harlem in New York City.
Cause I'm black, y'all.
And I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm bliggity black and I'm black, y'all. You know what I mean? But then she was supposed to come back, but then she had like a interview / thing, audition thing going on also. So she came back late. So that's why our review is up late. But you know, she had to take care of her business. And you know, you gotta put business, you know, but this is business too. But we, you know, you had to wait a second. But anywho, power. Was it turned up? Obviously.
Yes.
It was all the way turned up.
Woo, I'm happy. I'm happy about that, even though I'm sad that there's only one more episode.
Yes, because do you guys remember the first episode we was kind of...
Yeah, we were like, really, power?
You know, everyone wasn't loving it. We weren't the only ones who was kind of like, about how the direction that the show was taken. The season was taken. They have in these past few episodes really, you know, got us back to speed. But this episode was really good. Sitting on the edge of my seat. Good.
The whole time.
Honest to God, this episode, I was most nervous. R.I.P. to the boy Ruiz, y'all.
That, and y'all know how I love Ruiz, okay? First of all, he's from the Bronx just like me.
Yeah, I mean, but that was the turn down moment for me.
Yeah, you saw his eyes, because he really did not think that Tommy was going to kill him. Especially when he saw the gun in the glove compartment.
Yeah, I was like, dang, no, take that gun, Ruiz. But it was kind of like, it was just really messed up. But as they were in that scene when he was in the car with Tommy, I was like, yo, why didn't he signal to him like, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Because then Tommy might have shot him like, yo, you a snitch.
No, but he could have written down, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, yo, he could have been like, shh, and then been like, yo, give me pen and paper, let me write this down, like something to stop him. But, you know, this is how they wrote it, it's whatever, but in my head, I'm like, dang, how could he have prevented this? You know what I mean? But, it was just kind of...
And then you saw how the way Tommy killed him, it's like, was all so, just ratchet. And it's because he was mad at Ghost, because he could have shot him. That would have been a lot better.
And it was pretty painful, you know. And when he said, you're going to regret this, it was like, damn.
And he really is, because he's going to be going to jail.
First of all,
not from 5 to 10.
But also, he's going to realize that it wasn't what he kind of, even though I get with Tommy's situation and his anger, but his anger also makes him feel as if Ghost is just leaving him out to dry. Yeah. And it's, you know, that's not what, he's not leaving him out there. When Ghost is making moves, his moves is to protect him and Tommy. Yeah. And I think that's going over Tommy's head. But and it's like, yo, why are you not realizing this, Tommy? You should know better. But it's because he feels insulted. You know, because he's like, why are you not sharing with me what your plans are? Why are we not doing this together? Why is there not transparency between the two of us if we're supposed to be partners?
But at the same time, he has some nerve. Because you want to be involved when you are literally becoming the enemy.
To a certain extent.
But when you go back, it seem like he's playing the role. But because even when he spoke to Ghost, he said he's like, but I'm getting in so good with Milan.
But before even this took place though,
Ghost
could have been more transparent with Tommy. After Holly died, that was when Ghost was supposed to lock it in with Tommy. He had the opportunity to get Tommy right on his hip. That was supposed to be his 9. Yeah. Back to that.
Ghost
and he messed up because he knew that Tommy was feeling some type of way. Remember when him and Tommy had that talk when Ghost called Tommy acting like he was Tariq and Tommy was like, yo, don't do that. You're going to use the kid. And he knew Tommy felt some type of way from then. When Tommy was like, yo, you think that I'm stupid or like I can't do things on my own.
Ghost thinks that he is Christ himself. And Ghost thinks that no matter what, no matter how much he keeps everyone in the dark, that everyone is still always going to be in his corner and on his side.
That's true. I mean, and also it's just that, I mean, and that's, I want to say smart, but
I'm like he the only child or something.
Yeah,
was he?
That's smart mofo syndrome. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to, you know, it's one of those things of like, and I had to learn this. I was just telling Brittany that when like my early 20s, like dealing with friends and just even family, if your brain works a little bit faster than others, the way you think, like, and I know that I think a certain way and I start to move fast and I speak faster, they're not moving at the pace I'm moving, even up here. And not that they're stupid or anything. They're not. It's just that I move quicker. My brain is more analytical and it moves fast. And so if I'm trying to do something with them and they're not moving the way I'm moving, they're not giving me anything, I'm just going to tell you what to do. And that's even the way I am even now. But in my early 20s, I had to learn that lesson that Ghost is now learning, that it can be insulting, even though it's like, dang, I'm not dimming my light for nobody. This is who the fuck I am. I'm bossed up. I'm great. But at the same time, it's your approach. And how you approach the situation is how they're going to respond. And I learned then that it's all about, you know, being fluid and transparent and everybody feeling like it's making everyone feel good. And it's kind of fucked up because you're like, man, I ain't got time to make you feel good, man. We trying to do this. But that is what you have to do when you're working with someone. And the thing is, not only does he work with Tommy, but this is your brother. Yeah. So you should at least a tiny bit, even though he's a man. Men, you know, they be like, but he should give a damn about his feelings. Yeah, he actually And that's what it boils down to.
And that's why Tommy was like, you lied to me?
Yeah, he feels complete, even though Tommy...
Like, you could lie to other people, but you gonna lie to me?
But Tommy's done his dirt, especially with this Holly thing. Yeah. But at the same time, we know what happened. It's the power of the P. The power of the pussy. So that's what happened to poor Tommy. But he also had those insecurities already. And all of that is because of how Ghost moves. Granted, he is the smarter one. The more analytical thinker. He is quick. As far as that doesn't mean Tommy's not stupid. As we see. He's not stupid. It's just his brain works differently. It ain't nothing wrong with that. But the thing is, I think with Ghost, which I can understand, is you feel like, dang, I don't want to involve you or make things transparent because he feels he's probably going to slow him down. True. There's that feeling. Or the feeling of, you're going to stop me. You're going to get in my way. And I don't want to...
I'm going to have to...
explain.
Yeah, explain to you or talk you into this.
And that's the, you know, and I can understand, especially, it's not even just about being smart, but when you're just natural leader, like you're naturally just... This is what we gonna do. Like, even still, I still gotta catch like with Brittany, you know, she's an adult now. So I gotta catch myself when I'm telling.
She says now. Do you see? Everyone says she's an adult now. I've been an adult for a long time.
Anyway, no, but I'm talking about because you're my little sister. She's my little sister. So I'm used to telling her what to do. And I'm the oldest. So I'm used, and that's in me. Telling everybody what the fuck to do. And as far as I'm concerned, how dare you not do what I tell you to do? You know what I'm saying? So when you are like, that's your makeup. That's a part of your makeup. You gotta catch yourself. I gotta catch myself with her. You know, that's my Tommy. But at the same time, I'm Tommy too. We both Ghost and Tommy, you know. But nah, like, so y'all get. I mean, I know we kind of speaking a little bit longer on that, but y'all get what's going on between Tommy and Ghost, because I feel like most people will look at it and they're like, man, Tommy tripping, and it does appear that he's tripping. He kind of is, because on the other side, on the flip side,
you know Ghost, and you have grown up with him all this time.
There you go.
You've been through
he should know better.
Him. You know that he's always got an underlying scheme and plan, but you know that you're always involved.
You know he got you.
You just got picked up by the feds or whatever, and that was a part of the plan. Ghost didn't let you know. But it wasn't for like.
But it causes unnecessary
tension,
unnecessary resentment. Insecurities and stuff like that. So it's and this is a grown man we talking about. So it's like he got to feel like it's like his life is in his hand.
Ghost don't just really understand that because he doesn't have those type of feelings. Not like Ghost doesn't feel insecure about anything, so he doesn't understand Tommy feeling insecure.
Because even Tommy, for instance, let's talk about what happened after Tommy killed Ruiz. Even Tommy coming to the club and approaching Ghost like that. And Ghost is that, and we spoke on this before, the flip of everything. How now it's Tommy who's leading. You know what I'm saying? Tommy's in charge. Tommy's calling the shots.
The problem is Ghost always acting. He always extra as hell. Took him on with all this. Well, Tommy, just tell him, yo, Ruiz was wearing a bug, and like you just.
I didn't understand why he didn't say that to him when he said, "Where's the body?" That was another moment where he could have been very transparent with Tommy.
He always want people to do all these, like, put all these context clues together and open their math book and do word problems and stuff like that. Like, just speak English, Ghost.
But it's now, I think, at the point where it is
because now it's annoying.
Because
Ghost,
what it is because Tommy made this move like this, now he's like, well, I really can't tell him.
I really can't. Yeah,
which is foolish because he should. That was the moment.
Ghost got trust issues.
That was the moment.
Tell him. We don't know anything about his home life. We haven't heard anything about his mother and father ever.
So why he has these trust issues. And which is understandable because, you know, it's, that's true too. But it's like, that was the moment. But even there, when you saw like how their dynamic, they was kind of talking and it was like,
Tommy was like, enlighten me, let me know.
Yeah.
But Tommy is not for it. He's not here for it at all.
But you could tell that even then, Tommy kind of got it. He understood it. But he's still like, I ain't got time for your bullshit. He's still pissed with him. Because it's like, why you doing me like this? Why you treating me like I'm some sucker?
Some secondhand citizen.
Some secondhand. Yeah, like he's some sucker. Like he Dre.
Yeah. Like he's some nondescript Negro in the street.
Yeah, so you see, I can feel where Tommy's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Is it effed up? I was like, damn. Because y'all know what I thought? Like my clutch my pearls moment?
You thought Tommy was going to shoot him?
No, was when Tommy found out, when Tasha called Tommy, and they were still there with Milan. The whole time I was like,
you thought he was going to tell you. I think Tommy, even though he was like, yo, F you Ruiz, but he's only saying F you Ruiz because he feels like F you Ghost, but he still has respect for Ruiz, so he's not going to let Milan eat him. He's going to kill him himself.
That's what I felt. I was so afraid that he was going to tell them because, you know, Milan would have done it. It would have been torture. And I was like, God damn.
I was feeling some type of way when Tasha called him, like immediately, but I'm like, okay, I guess she is afraid of Milan, and also her homegirl is missing.
But remember,
so she's like she's afraid. But
yeah, because remember before Ghost was kind of like, oh, it's you know everything's gonna be chill. Yeah, because didn't she speak to him and tell him like just you know go with it, like chill.
Yeah.
You know, but he's. I mean, I can understand her being afraid. I think that honestly, how many of y'all think this? Which was now we're going to the scene, which was the most another clutch my pearls moment. But I don't think that was a clutch my pearls for me. That was a wow! Hell no!
Like,
don't do it, girl!
Really?
It was a screaming moment, but it was, in my opinion, the best scene of this episode. The acting was great.
Yeah.
From the table to the bedroom.
To the bed, yeah.
It was great. The tug of war that was going on between them, even at the table, you could see that there was some, because even from Ghost,
on his hoodoo.
But even with him, he was kind of like, but you know, then when he made it up his mind, like, nah, I'm about to get some of this. And she was struggling, she was trying, but there's love there. So, because deep down, that's what she wants. She want him back. You know what I'm saying?
And they got 3 kids. Where's their other kid?
She always talk about the other kid. I'm sure, and of course he still loves her as well. But he's a dog ass mofo.
Yeah.
Right now.
And he's still gonna keep everything no strings attached. He's gonna keep all ties cut because he's not sure if he's gonna get back with his side or not. He's not sure how he's gonna feel tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Because the honest to God truth is, you know, he's like, okay, yeah, I could, but
I'm not sure what I got on the other side. I got to see how all this play out first and weigh my options.
So basically, Ghost don't know what he want. But that scene when Tasha called Tommy, I feel, how many of you feel that it would have played out differently?
If Holly was here?
If Ghost had said, yes, we're getting back together.
Definitely.
Yeah.
She wouldn't have called nobody.
Because she would have been like, okay, Ghost is back.
Yeah.
The reason why she called Tommy. Exactly. She called Tommy because she's like, she don't feel
connected to him. She doesn't know
not
who
even
he
that.
is.
It's security.
Yeah.
Because your husband, you know what I mean? For those of you who are married or have been married, you understand this. That's your covering for, you know, the one, you know what I mean? And please know, because I consider myself a feminist, but I can't call myself a feminist because of the stupidity that goes on with so-called feminism now. You know, with this whole being loose makes you a feminist, or, you know, not needing a man ever makes you a feminist. That's not, to me, that's not feminism, okay? But the thing is, as a woman, and whether you're a strong woman, whether you make money or not, whatever you're doing, if you're a housewife or whatever the case you're doing, because all of that is work, okay? When you have a husband, a strong man, a true husband, that's your covering. You feel me? And that's your protection. That's your everything. You feel me? As far as a woman, he's here, him. So the work, you don't have to worry because you can lean. You know what I mean? And vice versa.
Exactly.
But as a woman, because the man is the head of the household, that doesn't lessen us Come on, okay? Come through, intellectuals. It does not lessen us because the man is the head. And that's the problem with a lot of women. That does not lessen us because we are the head. Yes, we are equals. We are hand in hand. But the man is the head of the household. He's the protector, provider, all of that. That doesn't mean we don't do that also. Yeah. But you understand what I'm saying? So when her husband is not there, her husband has stepped away. So what does she feel? Like her covering is gone. You know what I'm saying? She's in limbo.
Out here in the open. She's
out here.
She's just out here.
That is how I felt when my husband passed. I was like, it's like I'm in limbo. I'm just out here. You know what I'm saying? The wolves. I mean, I was pissed with his ass for a while. Like, how you gonna die on me like this? You feel me? Like, that's how I felt. But so that's what she's going through. So when she posed that question to him,
yeah, she's like,
it's not like we're getting back together. Are we? And he was like,
ratchet ass sat there and was like, nah, you know what? You're probably right. I'm going to go back.
That hurt my stomach when he did that. I said, oh, Tasha, girl. Like, because it was like, damn, in my head, I was like, don't ask. But of course she has that. Because she's a bossed up woman. You feel me? She ain't playing no games. A real woman going to ask. A real woman ain't going to sit there.
Because if she didn't ask, he would be back in the bed tomorrow.
He'd be using her. And it don't matter what your title was. You don't let no man use you. And the grown woman going to ask them questions. Let me tell you, I recently had an issue with someone because that's how they felt. Like, why you keep asking me? Because I need to know what this is so we can know how we moving. And, you know, men who want to dog you and play, they don't want you to ask those questions. They want you to just let them use you.
Just live.
And just
why
do
can't
what they
you live
want.
in the moment? You mean why can't I be a whore?
Yeah, what's the other one? What's the other one? Not live in the moment. Go with the flow.
Go with the flow. Yeah.
Ladies, this is it. Now we giving some ladies, don't do it. But anyway.
But it's like, why?
When he said no, he left her with no covering.
Yeah, she said, okay, now I know for
sure. So now she knows she needs to go to Tommy.
But now she knows, that you're still the ghost that's out for himself only. How can I believe what you said earlier?
Because you just laid with me.
Yeah, but how can I believe about what you said earlier about how you're going to always protect me and the kids?
But the
obviously,
thing is,
you're still the same ghost that's just out.
And the reason why she can't trust him is because he just laid with her. He knows what she feels for him. He knows that he left this marriage for another woman. Why would you touch this woman again if you wasn't trying to come back in this? So she knows it's every man for himself. There's and that's disrespectful. So there's every man for himself, right? So if it's not Ghost who's gonna cover her, and she's not gonna feel secure in Ghost, and that's why she feels most secure in Tommy, because Tommy there. You feel me? Tommy not her man, but at least she know what she getting with Tommy. Ghost is some other shit. You feel me?
Ghost is a different man every day.
Yeah, right now it's some other shit. And the thing is, and I can't fault her. At first I was like, come on, Tasha. Because it's like you would think.
But she's afraid.
Yeah, some people would feel like, and I'm sure some of y'all feel that way. I guess I'm defending Tommy and Tasha this episode. Like, her loyalty should be to Ghost. Right? Irregardless, right?
Ghost already showed that he is not loyal to any of them.
No, but if you notice, she has been still loyal to Ghost. Even though, and I'm not talking about the Sean thing, but I'm talking about in regards to
the law,
their business and what he deals with. She has been loyal still to Ghost. However, she still has her children that she has to think about. And if she's feeling like, wait a minute, he's making moves that I don't think he should be making. Because, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I'm saying? And you know Tasha's wheels be spinning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that was interesting too. Another thing that I thought was interesting, if you notice how excited he gets when he has done something, he's accomplished something, and when he's excited talking to Tasha about it. You don't really see him talking to Angie and being like, yeah, I did. He come to Tasha.
He don't really give Angie all that information.
He tells her, he says, I got those motherfuckers. And she's like, And then when she said, like, you know, wow, I'm happy for you. And I was wrong. And you did it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And he kind of like looked. And I don't know. I felt there was some regret there in him. What you think?
Yeah, because the whole reason why he started getting with Angela is because he felt like Tasha was not in his corner, blah, blah, blah. We're going legit.
And someone commented, there was a comment made, I don't know which episode this was, but talking about how, you know, and this is something that we've discussed in season 1, about how the fact that it's like, okay, Tasha should have supported him. She's his wife. When he said he wanted to go legit, she should have been supportive of it. But then someone else commented, and this is something that we stated, how is she supposed to support this when she knows, like, this is all she's known of them? This is what we doing.
Yeah.
So she thought she was being supported by keeping him on track. The drug game.
With what it is that she thought his dream or his path was.
What their path was. Now, maybe she should have been more open-minded. Maybe he should have shared this with her a long time ago, sometime in 94, right? But the thing is, you know, but the thing I thought was dope was that she admitted her wrong. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because let me tell y'all something. One of my slogans, one of my mantras, a real man and a real woman owns up when they F up. And she owned it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that was dope. And him apologizing at the school was dope also. Yeah. But I want to move off of them now because I done stayed on them for all this time. But I just wanted to defend, I guess, Tommy and Tasha because I could see how their move, the way they moved this episode, could be seen as like, they not loyal, they tripping, they dirty, but really they not. They're moving, they're responding to Ghost.
Yeah.
Every action causes a reaction, and they are reacting. And there's nothing worse than seeing what Ghost. When you are that type of an individual, you know the power you have, and it is important to.
But that's why I say he's selfish because he's not thinking about if you got all of these wheels in your head. Why are you not thinking about how this person is going to
they're going to respond
in response to what you're doing or what you're showing to them or what you're not showing them?
And that's where he's messing up
selfish.
At. And the reason why he's messing up is because he's trying to be Jamie. Hey, let's talk about it, right? Okay, so let's move on to, wait a minute. Who was your turn?
He might be like trash. Like, I don't think he cares about anyone, honestly.
We didn't even say our turn-up-worthy characters. Who were your turn-up-worthy characters?
I don't know.
I guess it's Tommy and Tasha for me. I just felt, I really, because I understood where they were coming from. You know, not from my experience, just from, like, because of the type of personality I have, I understood, dang, because I learned that lesson years ago, many years ago, like, okay, so they feel some type of way. You know what I mean? And people sometimes you got to realize that. You got to, you know, it is what it is. You mean no harm. You know what I mean? But they're feeling some type of way. So moving on to punk-ass Tariq. I can't stand his ass, y'all. At this point,
was like, but my thing is, you live on the Upper East Side, and you're gonna go and steal some sneakers. At
this point, I want 50 Cent to kill him. I mean,
what are you stealing for?
Listen, if Ghost knew how weak his son was,
black card.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Ghost knew how weak his son was, he would be like, kill that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on here? What's really going on? When Dre gave him those instructions, and then he told Kanan what Dre said to him. Word. So you loyal to this dude out of nowhere? This out of nowhere dude?
2 times.
Wow. It's just kind of crazy.
You never even seen this man's fingernails before. He got gloves on.
I'm so done with but
you gonna trust somebody with gloves on 24/7?
But this is all Dre's fault either way.
Yeah.
Because when Kanan first came at him, he was supposed to go to Ghost.
Yeah, but he was scared because he had his daughter, whatever.
Yeah, he was gonna make her fly away.
Yeah, but he tried to pull a Jamie when he was talking to Tommy. He's like, I'm the reason why you was, you alive anyway.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. He was pulling the page from Ghost book.
I mean,
which I guess is cute, but it's still like, Dre, you just out here in the world.
But he was speaking the truth.
He was.
He is the one who told Jamie about the Koreans.
Yeah.
Because if he hadn't, Tommy'd be dead. You know, but we saw Tommy listen, and then he called on him.
Yeah, exactly.
For the Ruiz thing. And you see how happy Dre was? He was like, yeah, finally getting my hands in some ish. Because he'd been waiting to put his...
My glasses just broke on camera.
Okay, so I guess I got to... You just put that down?
Yeah.
Okay. So you saw they've been pressed to do some dirt. He just been wanting to get his hands in some filth.
Bad. He's just a bad little kid.
But that's why I don't understand. Like, you care so much about your kid? You sure?
Because all you want to do is act up.
That's why I said in that episode.
What that little boy was like, I just want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
That was happening. But that's why
Mike, I don't remember his last name right now. Mike. Came over there with his little baseball cap, thinking that he in disguise. Your whole face is out because your baseball cap is a size 5 3/4. Like,
yeah, you stupid.
What are you talking about?
Did y'all see Greg's face?
Greg said, Mike, what the fuck?
That was it. Mike, what the fuck? Like,
and you saw him, he checking, like, make sure the address was right.
Yeah, he was like pulled out that iPad, like, But I mean, I've been waiting. Like,
so it's like, is he gonna apologize to Andy? What is he gonna do now? Is he gonna
Greg?
Yeah. Is he gonna reverse all of this?
Because y'all saw how he was just playing
to
Angie.
the dude with the teardrop about Angie.
Yeah, that dude got the teardrop.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, it's so crazy because you remember when Mike called the phone, called the burner. Angie pick up. You hearing the helicopter and all this issue. It was like, and she's sitting there. Yo, Angie's face was like, yo, Angie had this look like her ex from two exes ago.
Yeah,
called out
talking
of nowhere.
about how you doing.
Talk about
what?
Yeah. Hey, y'all want to laugh?
What?
My ex called me, and I was looking at my phone like,
what?
Why you calling?
Why you?
But I thought you been moved on. Why you calling my phone? I kept that joint, screenshot it though for the just in case. Petty, but anyway, for the just in case. But yeah, that was kind of Mike. I'm like, dang, he's slipping. But you saw his face when homie. What's his name? Sandoval.
That's his name.
Oh yeah, his name is Mike Sandoval. When Sax came in there talking about telling him all this information, he was like,
he said, really?
He told me, he's going now. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, he was giving him all of that. And that man was like, let me get to that house so I can get that picture of me and my wife.
Good thing that he remembered it, though. Because somebody would have been frazzled and forgot all about it. But my thing is, nobody in the office realized that Mike always be like, nah, don't worry, you do it. So this dude is in authority, and he's going to be taking on your work.
No, you mean he's saying, don't worry, I'll do it.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, don't worry, I'll do it. Like, this guy, he's a higher rank than you. And he's saying, don't worry, you can go home, I'll stay later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, who does that? Yeah. Nobody does that.
Yeah, because once you get that rank, you're going to utilize it.
You don't do no work.
I'm going home. You do it on that Rasputia.
I want to see those documents on my desk in the morning.
Yeah, he's showing up. Be like, I got it. Oh, no.
I'll stay till 12.
Like, so, I mean, it's going to be really interesting to see what Greg is going to do with this, though. Because you saw
Because now Greg might not care because it's not about throwing Angela under the bus.
That's what I'm wondering.
Because Mike didn't cheat on him. Well, not cheat on him. Mike didn't break his heart.
That's what I'm wondering. Is he going to have the vigor that he has going after Angie? Or is he going to
be slow to move and be like, oh, I just need to find out. I need proof.
Yeah.
You ain't need real proof with Angie.
Because let's keep it also 1 million. He's a man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
The bro code.
The bro code. Exactly. That's what I'm wondering. Because when he was like, Mike, what the fuck? He going to be on some, he has a kid. And
no, he's going to be like, there's got to be an explanation. Because I know that Angie has something to do with this.
You think that's what that motherfucker is going to say? Oh, shit.
I ain't got no faith in these hoes, man.
Yeah, Brittany's teaching me about the hoes, y'all. I had no idea.
I had no idea. All the guys that I've dated, except for this last one, generally were, they were good to me, As I say, don't say they were good guys.
No, yeah.
Like, not in life.
Yeah, my other ex, he's, but, they were good to me. This last dude, he was good at first, and then he lost his fucking mind. I'm going to do some videos telling y'all this crazy shit I was going through. This thing is crazy. He even, guys, he created, I know, why am I whispering? He created fake YouTube channels, y'all, to try to roast us.
Yeah. I was like, delete it and block.
I didn't do nothing to this guy, y'all. I just want y'all to really know that. I was being my wonderful, fabulous self. You know what I mean? And this motherfucker lost his damn mind. I swear to God, just because he got a little bit of coin. But anyway, another story, another time. But yeah, y'all, he came in, had a YouTube calling us bitches.
And y'all already know we do not play that.
I don't play that shit. It takes,
what does that say? BR what? Delete, block.
But the stupid motherfucker wrote BY.
Yeah, but still.
Because he thought I wasn't going to know it was him, I guess, by doing that. But it takes everything in me not to drive to his home and tase the fuck out of him. But, whatever. But yeah, that, I don't know. Like, what is he going to do?
Greg is always on whole shit, okay?
Hoes, y'all.
So
I'm learning about the hoes.
I don't trust it. I mean, I don't know what Mike is gonna do because Mike.
Y'all pray my strength of the Lord. Keep them hoes away from me, y'all. Because my temper, the way my temper set up I can't do it. I don't know how y'all women out there doing it, and that's why we're gonna be doing some more Love, Law and Orders because I started it after my husband passed.
Jasmine was like, "This is real.
This is real. Like, I can't even believe that y'all women dealing with this.
There's a whole world.
Shit.
There's a whole dating world out here. What is this place?
For real.
Jasmine and Nanya, like what? What is this place?
I'm not with the shits. I'm not with the shits, y'all.
There's a magical kingdom, and everyone is trying to kill me.
They're trying to kill me. I told that dude, like, you're trying to destroy me. You want to kill me. Like, I cannot live like this. Because, see, my response is violence. It's time to do violence.
Hi, Tommy.
It is. You hurt my feelings? It's time to do violence. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean? And
what you do that for
you ladies out there, you know, I applaud you if you're like really like dating actively and strongly like that. And if you're dealing with a fuck nigga, let that nigga go.
Bye.
Let that nigga go. Like, ghost that nigga. Yeah. Literally. For real. Like, let that nigga go.
You gotta find you a really good show on like Netflix or anything that will make you happy.
See, we done went off of Power,
just
but anyway,
happy, you know?
Anyway, yeah, watch Power, shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But let's talk about that. Can we go back to that love scene though? Between, well, it's not love scene, sex scene.
It was a love scene though. It's just that he's in his feelings.
What do y'all think about ghost sex scenes with Tasha's versus the sex scenes with Angie?
With Angie, I feel like it's just more of like bound chicka wow wow, and then afterwards he's just like, oh, your baby hairs lay so flat. You know, like I think that's like,
no,
it's not all like deep eye penetration.
Really just made me clutch my pearls, y'all.
Because that's every time he's like, and then he caresses her baby hair.
But with Tasha, I don't know. That scene, the scenes are very, it's passionate.
They're more personal.
Yeah, like
that's not the right word.
Yeah, it was passionate. It was real. And it's just like, wow.
There was some extra itch going on there, like, whoa.
And then him like on something, but I felt so bad for Tasha. Because it's like, I was like, why did she do? Shorty, no. I tweeted that. I said, don't you let him touch you, Tasha. Don't do it. And it's hard. Especially if you was with someone and, you know, and that's
years
whether.
and years and centuries.
And that's whether I think.
And she was with him since she was very young.
Which means there hasn't been many. You know, and that's even in relationships that weren't like, I guess, that long, whether it's marriage or boyfriend and girlfriend. If you've been with someone and then y'all break up and they're trying to, you know, it's, you know, the women, we the ones going through that mainly. Some guys, I guess, too.
Yeah,
but it be mainly, you know
how
this one right here. You ain't shit. But you know what I mean? It's like you want to hold her like, no, don't let them, because you know, if you let them touch you again or come back in that, you back to the feelings, and you done got control of that ish. And I'm just like, Tasha, why? Like, I couldn't believe. But at the same time, I appreciated that part of the episode because it was real. Yeah. Especially because of the history, I mean, even the marriage. That's real.
Through all of this stuff, that's still her man. I'm sorry.
That's her husband.
Like, you know, like that's. Even with all of this, like that, she still has claim over him. They have a whole entire life together. Tariq's 15.
Tariq's dead. Man,
okay, like, you know what I'm saying?
But like, he need to die.
Tariq's over there still in size 10 shoes right now. Like,
yeah, like, and that's straight up though. I mean, and we believe that even with a guy that we only been with for a few months, like, you're still my man. Definitely. We broke up, but you're still my man. Who the fuck you with?
They've been together at least 20 years, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's why it's just, it was very interesting. What else went down? Oh, I just was stressed and I was nervous. The scene when,
I felt really bad for Tommy, and because I watched it from the middle to the end, and then I came back and watched the beginning. So when I saw Tommy was saying to Ghost, like, you got to choose me.
Yeah.
That is why he was like, yo, we got to kill him, because he's like, yo, he doesn't care anything about me. He really feels like Ghost has no love for him, no respect.
And that's a bad feeling.
Nothing
to have.
And this is supposed to be his brother, so he's like, yo, this was just fake this whole time, all of these years, all of these 25 years or whatever that we've known each other.
Does that not sound like what I just was saying to you about that nigga? I was like, he never give a fuck about me. I wanted that That's what Tommy.
Those cheekbones be getting all. I mean, Tommy's cheekbones be getting all rosy.
Nah, but hold up though. So what do y'all think? Which do you think is Tommy's true plan? Because he told Ghost, we gonna go with, I'm gonna make the plan for how we kill Milan. But then he went to Milan and was like, we gotta kill Ghost. So which one do you think is gonna be the true plan? Or you think he's just gonna let it play out?
Willy-nilly and I don't even think Tommy has a true plan. I think he feels like, yo, if it goes this way, I'll be all right. If it goes this way, not sure if I'll be all right, but we'll see.
When he sat down at that table and said we gotta kill Ghosts, that was my I'm dead moment, and I'm not watching this damn show anymore.
Unless that's
and I'm lying. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this show, but goddamn it, Tommy done stressed me the fuck out. But that's exactly what I felt.
Maybe he's saying that to Milan just so that he can get in closer. Because if he says to Milan, I want to kill Ghost, my partner, my brother, Milan's going to be like, oh, wow.
Okay, so now you're really cutting off all the ties.
Yeah, because that's what he said. He said, how would you feel if you were completely free with no ties?
True.
So that could.
What do y'all think about that? Like that I was like, because it was like a creep bombastic moment, but at the same time, like
but he was so hard. I feel really.
And I guess that's why I went through all of that spew earlier about Tommy and explaining, I guess, how he's feeling.
And Joseph Sikora is a good ass actor.
Yes.
Because I feel the pain. I feel it in his face.
Yeah, because when he said, "You got to choose me. You have no choice." Like, motherfucker. And that's why he always saying motherfucker. And I tweeted that. When someone call you motherfucker.
But it's also because he can't say bitch ass niggas. Because he can't say niggas.
Yeah, no. Troy Soldier pointed that out, though, on one of the things. I think Tommy said nigga in one of the episodes.
I'm sorry, Trey. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Hey, Troy. I think he did say that.
The utmost respect to Troy, but I can't.
I'm about to say, don't you say Troy.
I know what you're talking about. I can't continue to watch the show if Tommy said nigga.
I think he did.
No,
Didn't he?
Black Lives Matter. Tommy did not say nigga. That's ridiculous.
I think he did because it was Troy and somebody else was discussing that.
No, he didn't. I need to see it. Send me the clip. I need that R. Kelly evidence.
Yeah.
Chill.
Troy, okay? And you know what, y'all? I be responding to the comments. I read all the comments, but I don't know. Something went down with my damn computer and internet connection because I responded to all of them. But then,
and you was like, none of them went through.
I went back.
Oh, no, they went through, but Troy Soldiers didn't go through.
Troy Soldiers, because Troy, you know I responded to you. But somebody else's too. It was a couple of people that I responded to, and it was like, it didn't go through, y'all. So, you know, whatever. But, just another reminder, I read all the comments, and somebody, I forgot the woman's name. She's new to our channel, I believe. I don't recall seeing your name previously. But thank you for subscribing and getting down with us. But she stated, wow, Jazz, that's cool that you're responding. Just so you know, she said, no shade, Britt.
Yeah.
And we cracked up laughing.
Yeah.
But just so y'all know, Brittany never writes any responses.
No.
That's me. Okay?
I like people's things.
Yeah,
though.
she's not about to respond.
But I'll be there. I'll listen to you as you read the comment, and then I'll listen to you, and we'll speak when you're like responding sometimes.
Yeah, we talk about it. Just so y'all know, if Brittany ever responds to a comment, it's going to be in video.
Or it's going to be a typo in it.
Yeah, because I read and I write a lot. I'm a bibliophile, all of that. She's not about to do all of that crap at all. Brittany be like...
Read it to me. I be like, Jasmine, just read me the comments. She's like, yo, it's 7 paragraphs long. Just read it to me.
Yeah, so I got to sit there and read everything y'all be saying to her. But I love all you guys' comments, just so y'all know. As soon as it comes, I'll be reading. If I get an email, I'm like, you know, just so y'all know. Anyway, but yeah, that, what were we just saying? God damn it.
I don't feel bad for Tommy. Oh, yeah. Tommy said nigga, and I don't believe it. Anyway.
Yeah, y'all put that damn thing on the page. I'm gonna go look at it.
I just gave Joseph Sikora a compliment. You gonna tell me that he said nigga?
He did.
And I just saw him on a cover of some magazine with a sweep over. So you know, so he was white. He was white on the cover. He's not white in Power.
But you know that's the thing though.
Except for when he went to kill Nomar, and he had on that
white man again. But that's what happens. But that's what happens with the others like Tommy.
Yeah.
We be like, they one of us.
We love you, Paul Wall, but you cannot be like, I'm in the jewelry store getting my grills with my niggas. What?
But you know what? I'm working on not saying it. Also, I don't know if y'all realize. I think I didn't say it once this episode, this review.
That's a feat for her because she says it every 30 seconds.
I haven't been lately.
Nigga.
God. Anyway, y'all. No, I'm really working on it because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I dropped that, especially when I'm mad. It's bad. But I'm working on that because I feel like, you know, we need to eradicate that from. I need to eradicate that from my vocabulary. Now, when I'm mad, that's a whole different story. But you know, on the regular.
Now, if you being a nigga.
Yeah. Because some people are niggas, but you know, so you made me say it.
Why you hit me so hard?
Shoot. Anyway, and that wasn't hard. What you talking about? She's weak, y'all. But nah. But so with Tommy, I really felt for him this episode.
I just hope that there's a deeper plan beneath this. We gotta kill Ghost thing, and I guess we'll see. They better let us know next episode.
I mean, obviously they're not gonna kill Ghost. However,
no, I'm just saying I want to know if Tommy really wants to kill Ghost next episode. Don't make me wait until next year.
Yeah.
That would be trash.
Yeah, and it's interesting how we didn't really see anything play out with the whole Kanan plan and about I'm gonna take you down memory.
Just drinking Texas
No, because remember the whole memory lane thing and all of that. Like, you know what?
It's very slow.
Nothing happened with that.
I guess something big is gonna happen with Tariq next episode.
Obviously,
he's going to jail or something.
I don't know, but it's gonna be crazy. This episode has left me nervous, and I'm positive that the season finale is gonna leave us even more nervous. Like, we're going to have so many, like, I just don't want the same thing from last season. They better not do that whack, corny-ish, that Marvel comics bullshit they did last season. That was so whack. And they better not do it. Oh, somebody was in here. They opened the door from the inside. Get the fuck out of here.
No one broke in. Someone broke out.
They better not do that. That's all I'm stressing.
Yeah.
Stressing. Okay, I had to take it to the South. They better not do that. Like, I can't. Yeah. It's unacceptable.
I'm actually feeling some type of way because I miss Lobos with his, little and now that they took away Ruiz, like, you took both.
Yeah, the Latinos.
You gave me the Latino, and you took my cool. So listen to me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We need that. It's NYC. So I guess they're going to be bringing in somebody new.
And he the only one who had eyebrows like that, Ruiz, except for, like, Lala, and she going too.
Yeah.
Where
Keisha
is she?
Is MIA.
Where is Keisha?
There's so much that happened. You got R.I.P. Ruiz, and you got where the hell is Keisha?
Where in the world is LaKeisha?
Like, where is she? Like, what is going on? And the actor that played Ruiz, he retweeted us a couple of times during the first season. Yeah. It's first season, I think?
It was the second season.
You sure? Because I thought it was first season that he retweeted us. Yep. He sure did. And we was like, oh, what is his name again? Luis Antonio
Santiago?
I think so. Yeah, he retweeted us. And we was like, oh my God. Whatever. But yeah, R.I.P. Ruiz. I know I'm going to miss Ruiz.
I know. Miss Ruiz? And it's like, it's not like a supernatural show where we can have flashbacks of Ruiz. And,
you know
what I'm saying? Like, it's like,
but his people going to be like, what the hell? And then the whole thing with the whole thing with the bug. Tommy. Oh.
That's why he was like, Tommy, enough for the night. And he like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, yo.
Because
I'm not trying to snitch on y'all.
Yeah.
And you over here
I really liked his acting in the car too. And that's why I was like, man, come on, Ruiz. Be like, but whatever. But yeah, this episode was really good. It was really good. I'm very happy with Power now. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah.
I'm just nervous, eager, but not eager for the next episode. Because it's like, I don't even want this.
Because it's going to be stressful.
No, it's going to be some shit. It's going to be some shit.
My ass going to be acting up.
It's going to be some shit. And I already know it's going to be some real shit. Like, and I'm just like, damn. And I mean, maybe they'll do 12 episodes next season. No? Y'all think?
I hope.
Hopefully, right?
I know, right? Nice. Wishful thinking, but that would be nice.
Because they're going to have season 4 and 5. It's just like, can y'all extend those episodes?
They need to. Extend it to really like 18 nice.
You know what I mean? Make it happen. But, alright, so I think that was it. I don't think we left anything out. We let this review is a little bit longer than last time because it was late. So, alright. We ain't got nothing going on this weekend. Well, I'm going away, but nothing's going on this weekend, so our reviews will be done on time. Yeah. Because Brittany had to perform like we told you, so,
you know. Back Sunday? You'll be back Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
NYCWAO.
She says...